Hello my lovely Virgos, welcome back. Today's reading is about love, the issues that was in your relationship, the action you need to take, the outcome, and the person on your mind, how they feel and think about you right now. So your issues in your relationship was the fact that there was no renewal, okay? You needed to release something to help the relationship. And I feel like you felt the need to hold on tightly to somebody that you loved. But it wasn't meant to be. You should have let them go. You know, letting go is what helps you to discover what remains, what is truly yours. You know, if this person is meant to be for you, they'd come back to you. You know, we know that because if it's meant to be, the universe will guide them back. I feel like, you know, your issues had a lot of tension and unhappiness in the relationship. You know, even if the relationship was good, you know, there was some kind of tension and unhappiness. I think you was holding on too tightly and didn't allow the relationship to breathe or grow or mature. I think, you know, what you needed to think about is, was you restricting someone to try to attract someone through your will? So, you know, if you was in this relationship with this person, was you trying to keep hold of them and restricting them from doing what they want or moving on? Because you both maybe one happy, but you didn't actually want to see that. And that's where it leads to codependency. Because there are things that you need to let go of at the right time. I feel like you wanted this perfect relationship, but I think at the time it was the wrong time, okay? Maybe there was just too many control issues, okay, and too much expectations for you. You need to shed any beliefs or behaviours that do not serve you for your highest good. This is important for you to know. Because throughout life we receive many mixed and often incorrect messages about how a relationship should work. We need to let go of any preconceived notions or expectations about our relationships or the lack of them. You know, if you release that, your current relationship will then be able to flow and flourish in a way that is best for not just for you, but for the person that's in the relationship with you. Possible endings, okay? So, you know, the issues in that relationship, you know, it's a possible ending. I feel like you was clinging on to this person instead of leaving. It was stagnant. It was difficult. And by keeping hold of it, you're empowering yourself. But you need to let go to empower yourself and make way for a new and rewarding relationship. So you need, you know, I felt like with your issues, you need to let go of expectations. You open yourself up to relationships that flow and grow, okay? You can't keep on holding on. If the relationship isn't working, it isn't working. That's fact. Your actions you need to take is flow. You need to flow with energies that are good, okay? This is also about releasing what does no longer serve you. This is about you attracting what you really do deserve, and taking action on that. This is the time for you to attract your heart's desires. Do you want more love, peace, you know, truth, whatever it may be? You need to understand that you know, whatever your heart is calling out for in a relationship, you have to decide if that's what you want. And did you have this in this relationship you was with in the past? Because if it doesn't, that means it's no longer serving you, and you have to move on. You need to focus on your desires. You have to allow them to manifest, okay? Release yourself. Release any kind of, negative feelings, emotions, things that are pulling at your heartstrings, that are keeping your mind locked, and release it into the water, okay? You need to, everything in life is like, we have cycles in our life, and it's a bit like a water. When you throw the pebble in the water and it makes a circle, that's exactly how life is. We all have this circle of life, and we go through different stages, and we go through different relationships, and these are to help us to learn lessons or to teach lessons. You are now entering a new cycle now. So when you, now that you're in this new cycle, this is the time for you to take action on what you really want, okay? It's going to be an exciting period for you, an exciting time. You're going to get what you want. You're heading into the unknown, so it's going to be like, something different is coming towards you, and you are changing yourself again. But you're going to move forward with grace and with ease, okay? And, you're going to be getting new relationships. Your forward movement is going to guide you either into a new relationship or, out of the old ones. This is for your highest good, okay? I feel like you just need to be aware of that. You shining. This is all about releasing your heart and, letting love shine. Actually showing people that you love them. It's about power. It's about you embracing your energy, and how can you improve on any new relationships. When we look, you have so many major arcana cards here, and this is all about lessons. This is about what you really do need to hear about to improve yourself, to make your relationships improve. You need to look at yourself in a golden light, okay? And then believe in the power of this light to give you, to heal your heart, to help you to move on, to make you feel like, life is worth loving. You are expressing your love to people. You need to be able to show people, love. Because I feel like for some of you, you're not showing your love with people. You're not showing how you really feel about people, okay? But you need to actually move on that. You need to focus on how to do this. You need to radiate, be a bit more open, rather than keeping it all locked inside. Maybe scared that if you tell somebody that you love them, you're releasing your vulnerable side, and they might take advantage of it, or they might laugh. I just feel like there is this kind of notion in your head that by expressing how you feel to someone, it's embarrassing, and that needs to be removed too. People are attracted to you when you are in a joyful mood, when you're happy, when you're showing love, when you're expressing your light. That is important for you, and I feel like this is the time when you need to start being expressive to get what you want. How the person on your mind feels about you. They feel that you need to heal, okay? I feel like they feel that you are kind of at the stage where you don't forgive them, and it's sort of affecting them in the heart, because they They want you to forgive them. They want you to move on. They think of it as you're blaming them, you're resentful towards them, and that pain is keeping you from being distant towards them. But you need to forgive and just move on, even if you don't tell this person, because at least it removes the weight off your shoulders. They want you to be non-judgmental. Now, I can't tell you how to feel, because, you know, depending on how someone's treated you in a relationship, if it's just pettiness, that, you know, petty little arguments that made you and this person have a breakup, that's fine. I do not condone lying, cheating, physical violence, mental violence. So, you know, if that is something that you've had to deal with in the past from this past person, it's not in your highest good, okay? And that is when you have to remove yourself. So you can forgive somebody out loud to the universe, but move on. You don't have to say it to their face. You can just let the universe know, and that will be a weight off your shoulders as well. I feel like they feel that they need to heal as well as you need to heal, and they, you know, maybe they want you back, but they know that they can't get you back, because I feel like you have moved on. Self-love. You realise that love of self is necessary to love another. So it is kind of like, you know, when you open up your heart to others, love yourself. This is going to help you to move on. Okay? Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed that. Hit that like if you did. Bye for now.